Hey there, YouTube friends, Masked Bandit here. We are in front of my house, and it is 6:45 in the morning. We're headed to Six Flags Fiesta Texas today. It's been my first time ever going to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, and it's about 3.5 hours away, which is why we're up so early. Park doesn't open until 10:30. Hoping to get there before they open. I'm all by myself today. So, with such a long car ride, I'm gonna put my phone on airplane mode. I've got some podcasts to listen to, things like that, and hopefully I'll check in with you in a few hours when we are back at the park. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this goofy trip report from Six Flags Fiesta Texas. So we made it, we're here in the park, we are in the parking lot. I got my little, don't forget to lock all your valuables and things. I got that, took us a little longer to get here than I anticipated. It is just now 11 o'clock, but if I turn my camera around, you will see we have, I think that's Goliath there. It's a Batman, but it's a mirrored clone of Batman. And all the other rides are hiding back there. I got a little bit of view of Iron Rattler and all that stuff. So we're in the parking lot. Time to turn off the camera and get in the park. So I'll check you out once we're in the park. Here's the entrance. Nice coaster. Water park. I will not be attending a water park today. I like the entrance, it's pretty cool. So we're here in the little Main Street area, and I think they do a really nice job. I really enjoy the architecture that they have here. Take a look. Kind of a, you know, Mexican mission-y kind of thing. Dig it. We're gonna make our way to Wonder Woman ASAP to get our ride on that before it gets too packed. It's at the back of the park, so it's gonna be a trek, and I have no idea where I'm going. So I grabbed a map, but I don't know how much that did. Looks like, oh, I could see the Batman, the spinner, like the one in Joker that I rode last year. See that. I'm just gonna keep walking back. Classic boomerang. Like the little overhangs here, those are pretty cool. Look at those, those are pretty good. Dig that. So we're just gonna kind of make our way, see what we can see, figure things out. I think I'm headed in the right direction. Gonna go underneath some train tracks up here. I think I'm gonna ride the train today. I mean, why not? Got nothing better to do, so let's check out this little river over here, this little pond. Oh, there's fishies in the pond. Check that out, little fishies in the pond. Cool. Beautiful park. I had heard that this is one of the more nice looking Six Flags parks, so it's pretty cool. It's my third Six Flags park that I've ever been to, so neat. Now I'll have hit both in Texas, so I got that going for me. Woo-woo. So as we're walking here, I got my first view of Wonder Woman. Oh, there it is, as we turn the corner here. There it is. Holy crap. You can hear it from here. Button right up against Superman. That's kind of cool. It is going to be a hot one today. It is said to be, check the weather, 100 degrees is what we're talking. So it's going to be hot. Candy Storm. I love that font. I love this building. I have to build this. Look at that. Some more awesome deco details there. Check that out. Roy's, big Roy's. Pretty cool. Pizza. Look at this. Cool, Rockville High School. Huh. That's an actual thing, I think. But I like this. See the street light here? It's really cool. So we are headed there. Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster. Oh crap, bad news. I guess it's down for right now. We're gonna wait in line for a bit and see what we can see. The line's not long because everyone's left. But there you go. Station. It's broken down, or it's down for a while. That couldn't have been more than 5 minutes or so, and it's back up. It's intense looking. it's down again. Makes me feel real good. I'm sure it's just little things. Last delay was about 5-7 minutes. Hopefully it'll be the same this time. So it's back up and we're about almost ready to ride. I'm gonna try to get in the back. I'll notice most of the trains have empty back seats. Holy crap, just got off Wonder Woman. It's pretty intense. First drop, great airtime. I was in the 7th car, the 8th was out of order. But great, first inversion was awesome. Some excellent ejector airtime near the second half, near the end. Short ride, very short ride. But I think worth the wait. It wasn't that long of a wait, it was good. I did pull my hip, popped a hip or something, I don't know. So we'll be, I don't know if we'll ride that one again today, we're gonna try, but I give it a good thumbs up. That was pretty good. Take a look. That right there. That's intense. Slams hard on the brakes. Quality ride though, very cool. Excited I got to ride it. Totally worth the wait. I didn't get very far. I just had to stop for a snack because I'm hungry. I had a little breakfast several hours ago. Good views of Batman though. I dig it. And there it is. Iron Rattler. My wife has been on it before it was ironed. My wife went on it before it was ironed, when it was just plain old Rattler. She said it was really rough and hurt quite a bit. But this is gorgeous. Look at this. I think it's super cool. And the train goes through the tunnel there. That's kind of neat. But I really like the waterfall here. And just, it's this nice little nature area. What are the chances of having this in a Six Flags park, you know? Nice queue theming. I like all the rocks. It's kind of, look at all the overflow that we don't need to stand in today. I'm getting the impression the park is empty today. Seems to be pretty dead. Seems to be pretty dead. So we're gonna walk through, see what we can see. Oh man, look at how narrow this is. What is up with this? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? No, I don't think so. But holy crap, it's like... It's pretty empty today. Your old-fashioned mining Panda Express there. Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty dull, pretty quiet. I think it's just too freaking hot for most people today. But if you keep finding little, you know, little shade places, it's not so bad. We'll walk under the boardwalk here though, under the boardwalk, so we can get ourselves some shade. Love that train station. That's a cool looking train station. Watch a boat go by. If a boat comes by, we'll watch it go by. Train bridge. But I like the theming along the wall here. Look at that custom curbing. Oh, there's an almost empty boat. Hey, people on the boat. But this is right in line with what we build in No Name Landia. Our on Planet Bro Coaster, for Planet Coaster. Those of you that are unfamiliar with my channel, you probably don't know about that series if you're just watching for the trip report. But yeah, there's some great inspiration here. Love it. Gotta find a water fountain to fill up my water bottle again. Brought my Rocky Mountain water bottle. Gotta find a fountain somewhere. Hey look, a Johnny Rockets. It's an outdoor Johnny Rockets. I think the one Uakins built in Planet Coaster is much better though. I think you one-upped the real life thing here, buddy. I actually walked by it the first time. I missed it. So, let's ride. B&M floorless. Nothing to it but to do it. Oh, this is a walk-on? Are you kidding me? Sweet. Walk-on. So I just took a ride on Superman, Krypton Coaster. Solid B&M, you know, your standard B&M. I love it. I like B&Ms. I really like how smooth they are. Complete opposite of an RMC. 6 inversions on this one. And I like the play with the cliff. I think that's a really unique aspect. It adds some unique elements. So it's not your standard cookie cutter B&M. So let's watch it go. There goes the train. Holy crap, you legit get let out in this backstage area. How janky. Just, look how empty it is. There is nobody here today. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, it is like a jillion degrees. But, oh my God, it's empty. I thought for sure we'd have more people than this. So we're here on the boardwalk. Look at that kooky structure. What is that? Got your Ferris wheel here, the crow's nest. It is exceptionally hot here on the boardwalk. We're gonna be getting away from the boardwalk here. A Larson Looper! You'll also notice another Johnny Rockets that's a little bit more legitimate, but only by a little bit. Now Pandemonium is a spinner, another spinner. I've been on one at Six Flags over Texas. It looks like another walk-on if there's even anybody riding it. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. We'll see what we see. I think these used to be Tony Hawk's Big Spin, and they lost the licensing or didn't want to pay for the licensing. You can see like there's the half pipe that probably had Tony Hawk on it at one point. It doesn't anymore. Spinner McSpinnerson coaster that nobody is riding. Cool. So that's fun, I guess. And then a little bit of Wonder Woman. Let's go ride Pandemonium. Well, that was legit fun. It was, I ended up on with a lady and her kid, and I ended up sitting next to the mom. So we had a lot of weight on one side and barely any on the other. Oh my gosh, we did not stop spinning at all. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. The first time I rode this, we had too even of a weight on either side. Oh, I just stepped in a ditch. And so we didn't spin very much at all. And I was like, ah, whatever. But this one, oh my gosh, it was almost nauseating. It was really fun though, minus the almost nausea, so. That was a detour on our way to Poltergeist. I had to come check out the boardwalk area. So we got that crazy ride that I'm not gonna do. It is nasty. So we're sitting here inside a cafe. I think it's Pete's. I don't know, it's a cute little cafe. Themed like, you know, all those other ones. And we're just kind of chilling out. We're kind of recovering a little bit. It's 2:30-ish. It's really hot. Really hot. And we were just in an area park that had like no shade. So we're gonna chill in here. I don't think I'm gonna eat anything. I'm not that hungry. I know it's hard to hear over the music, but I did drink 3 of these today. Not to get gross, but I've only gone to the bathroom 1 time. So that tells you about how hot it is. My phone's been in airplane mode most of the time, so I really can't tell you how hot it is. But it was supposed to be 100. I wouldn't put it past that. So Poltergeist is right outside that window, and you can see it go by. I've never been on a ride like that before, so after I cool down a little bit, we're back out and we're gonna try it some more. So, alrighty, we are well rested-ish. We're gonna head into Poltergeist. Let's check it out. Check out that station though. Like, look at that. That's a good effort right there. It's a good effort. Appreciate it, really do. So the exit only. So this is a kind of a weird queue system here. Apparently this is the big launch here. Love the little haunted house vibe, that's very cool. Poltergeist, coming up. So we just got off Poltergeist. It's behind me right there. And it's another fun coaster. That's what I'm finding out about this park, is that
all the rides are like just really good fun. You've got the 2 RMCs that are kind of the big ticket items, and they're real forceful. But the rest of the rides are just, they're fun. They're fun. They fit in smaller footprints. That Superman ride's real narrow. It hugs the cliff. Poltergeist is just this little ball behind us. You got the Batman SNS. I mean, these are all smaller footprints that pack a pretty good, not punch, but just a fun time. Like, they're really fun rides. That Poltergeist is good for, it feels like an older ride. I don't know how old it is, but I'm sure I'll put down below some info about it. But it was good. It was lots of fun. Forceful launch, nothing major. It's not gonna plaster you to the back of your seat, but I don't want that in my roller coasters. I just want to have fun, and these are fun. So we're gonna hit up the Batman clone. I think which is called Goliath, and we're gonna take a train ride, and we're gonna get out of here. It's about 3 now, and it's starting to get to me a little bit. So we're gonna head over to Goliath. Now we got this German area. It's like castle-y Germany area, which I think is awesome to go with the Texas history. I did not know before I moved here how big of a German influence there is here in Texas, and especially in this area in San Antonio. You've got New Braunfels, which has Schlitterbahn, one of the top water parks in the country. So this area here, I like this area a lot. This little German-inspired, medieval-looking castle-y thing. So it got some taller trees here, a little more shade. Pretty good, pretty good. So we're back at the front of the park, and it's really awkward because they have a ride over here. They have Goliath. I guess it's over here by the picnic groves. So I guess it's a law now that all Six Flags parks have to have a ride named Goliath. So as far as I can tell, I think I mentioned it when we first got here, this is a Batman clone, but it's a mirror. Batman drops down and to the left. This drops down and to the right, which is bizarre. I don't understand why. Oh, and the station is all the way over there. Oh God, it's so hot. Let's get on the ride and then get off. This just might be the best view of the majority of this ride I've ever experienced. This will be my 3rd time on one of these too, so you get a really good view of how it works. That's really neat. Here it comes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got a nice breeze standing there. Pretty cool. And you're done. Let's go. So that's your standard Batman clone, just in the opposite direction. Still a good ride though. I do like the Batman rides. I think they're good. Haven't been on many more other inverted coasters in my day. Dueling Dragons, Raptor. Been on a few, but you know, there's nothing wrong with the original. We're gonna do the train ride. Take some pictures and some video from the train ride. And I think we're gonna hit the road. Because we've ridden all the coasters now. And it's too hot to stand in line to do any of them again. So, train ride, then home. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I just missed the choo-choo. Oh, it's all right. I got a bench, shaded. No one else here. Meh. Do a penny press. I don't have a penny. I assume you have to have a penny to have a penny press. Oh well. I haven't ridden a train. I can't even remember the last time I rode a train. There's a boomerang coaster I haven't ridden. I think I'm gonna do it. This train ride will be it. I'm gonna go buy my kids some capes. Capes are buy one, get one free. So I'm gonna get 2 capes. I'm gonna go on a little choo-choo, capes, then try and find my car in that blistering parking lot. Does a boomerang coaster count as 6 inversions or only 3? Hashtag deep thoughts. Access to the Rapids ride right there. That's interesting. That drop is insane. Look at that.
stop station. I sure did enjoy this ride.
Oh, I did too. If this is your last stop, we sure hope you enjoyed your ride on the Fiesta Texas Railroad. If you're around,
Interlocking corkscrews.
you know, Fiesta Texas really does have something to offer.
There is Wonder Woman in the back.
Take the kiddos over to Kidsopolis for some rides that the little ones will enjoy.
Or Batman the Ride might just be up your alley.
Did it stop operating or does nobody want to ride it? I don't know, it's for operating. There it goes. Eagle! Scream! I think this little square here is my favorite part. The Mexico. I like this part a lot. I think it's done really well. Looks nice. We're gonna pop into Heroes here and get ourselves some swag, yo. Get some swag. We're going to Heroes. Check it out. That was easy. Got two capes for the price of one. Gonna go get myself a mug and maybe a magnet, or maybe a magnet and no mug. I don't know. We're gonna see. Gonna go get something though, because that's what we do. So, next time you see me, we'll be exiting the park. Alrighty, well, that's probably about gonna do it for our trip, for my trip to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I'm gonna give my final thoughts once we're back at the car. One final look. Solid day. Really enjoyed it. Even though it was a bajillion degrees. See you at the car. Alright, so we're back in the car after a really fun day at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. First time at the park, my impressions were pretty positive overall. I really like the ride collection. There's a nice collection of rides. The two biggies, I think, are the two RMCs. I think that Iron Rattler by far is the best ride in the park. And I would put Wonder Woman at number 2. It's very forceful, but it's also very, very short. Overall, it's not a park for super enthusiasts, unless you're coming to ride the RMCs, I think. But as someone who appreciates theme parks more than necessarily coasters, like I love roller coasters, I do, but I don't know nearly as much as a bunch of other people out there. So for those people, there might be other parks with better lineups. But it's a really cool atmosphere in the quarry there. It's really cool. Really love that. I like the themes. You can actually tell what the different themes are, and it looks like they cared about theming. It's really nice. The whole by yourself thing, this is the first time I've gone to a park by myself. It has its pros and cons. I like it. I do it again. I didn't hate it enough to not ever do it again. Do you want to make a regular occurrence of it? No, probably not. Probably not. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, please. If you're new to the channel, this is the first thing you've seen, I encourage you to go check out some of the creative stuff we do, the Planet Coaster and the Parkitect and all that kind of stuff. Check that out too. If you like theme parks, you'll probably like my channel. And hit the subscribe button. It'd be great. So until next time, I'll see everyone later. Masked Bandit. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. I know I mentioned this on Bro Nation, but this is the mac and cheese place I was talking about. This is buffalo chicken mac and cheese. It's delicious.